Hopefully these tips will help you balance out your family and work life. You're deliriously finishing your second all-nighter in a row. The employees at Panda Express know you by name. You've eaten 2 meals of peanut butter M&Ms in the past 37 hours and haven't seen your kids in a week and a half. Sounds like A, you're running a startup, B, you're running an ad agency, or C, you're a Netflix addict, or D, all of the above. Like me. Ad agencies and startups can be super stressful and time intensive. Client deadlines, fire drills, and high blood sugar are unfortunately the norm. Sometimes you sleep what forget feels like. This lifestyle can be dangerous because if you aren't careful, your responsibilities will become a swarm of dementors, sucking away your life and soul and throwing everything out of balance. Trust me, nothing kills your work ethic and creativity like dementors. On top of that, if you have a family and 6 kids, like I do, you're constantly trying to balance success at work and success at home. And sure, you might think, I have to provide for my family. Isn't it better to give them more money than time? And to that I say, go watch any 90s movie about a working father and see how that turned out. For those of you whose kids scream stranger danger when you get home from work, stranger danger! Here are some thoughts. 1, ask yourself this: am I away from work enough that it hurts? Let me explain this. Entrepreneurs and business owners understand how running your own company can take over your life. It can seem like your baby, a tiny entity that looks entirely to you to survive. If you have a real baby or any type of family, they also really need your time. So this is how I've found balance in my life. If I'm with my family long enough that I start to feel like work is getting the short end of the stick, like I feel a little uncomfortable, I want to be back there, then I know I'm on the right track. For anyone that's passionate about their job or that has an innate responsibility to take care of things and do it right, there's a natural gravitational pull to spend too much time at work. You have to mentally resist that in order to be with your family. So to make sure my family is my priority, I spend time with them to the point that my little workaholic brain starts to sweat a little. Good, I say. You could cool down anyway, brain. 2, put your phone away during family time. It's fine. Had a case on it. My kids have had babysitters who are always on their phone, and my kids hate it. We don't rehire those babysitters. And since I'm a lot harder to fire, sorry kids, I try not to fall into that trap. It's difficult. You have a lot of responsibilities, but if you were meeting with a client, you wouldn't be messaging on your phone constantly. It's disrespectful. Whoever needed to contact you would just have to wait. Not to describe everything in business terms, but to describe everything in business terms. Make your family time a meeting you won't cancel or interrupt with texting. 3, have a vision for your family, like you have a vision for your company. You've probably set goals for your startup. Hit this number by this month, grow X amount by this year, get featured in this magazine, etc. Why not try to have similar goals and vision for your family? Sit down with your significant other and your children, if you have them, and plot out what you want to accomplish together over the next year. For example, our objective is to build the Eiffel Tower out of Legos to scale. I highly suggest How Will You Measure Your Life by Clayton M. Christensen. Hopefully these tips will help you balance out your family and work life. Don't let the dementors get you, because simply eating a piece of chocolate, as nice as that sounds, isn't the answer.